Hi, Leo and Leo Rising. It's your girl, Deanna. I don't know why I said that. I haven't said it at any other time. These cards are wild, so let me just flip them over to make sure they're all going the same way. This is your Sagittarius New Moon video. The Sagittarius New Moon is happening in your fifth house of creative expression, dating, romance, children, bomb, new moon house. I love this for you. Set some intentions around. I got so excited, I lost my words. Set some intentions around bringing a little more fun, a little more pleasure into your creative expression. Sorry, I don't, maybe these are the cards I want to be seeing, but also, like, let's start off with a level playing field, okay? Um, Set some intentions around bringing more joy, more va 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 voom into your life in general. If this is about dating and romance, then maybe conversations around how we can bring a little more fun into that, and maybe conversations with yourself about that, because you might not be dating anybody. You might be wanting to date somebody, so definitely set some intentions around that. How can it be more fun and more pleasurable? And I'm saying this as a girly in 2024 when I know that dating and stuff is just not as much fun as maybe it ever was. So how can you make it a little more fun and a little more pleasurable? If this is about spending more time with your children, then this is a great time spending more time with your children. The card that came out first was the World. So there is this sense of completion. I don't want to show her chi-chis or shambulis, but so the World, it's a major arcana, so maybe things are changing. Maybe you are realizing, like, this is how I want to live my life now. Maybe it is dating people in other places. Maybe it is visiting other places to have a good time, just traveling, because the North Node in Aries is making a really lovely aspect to this. And the North Node in Aries is in your ninth house of foreign and abroad travel. So maybe fun to you might be booking a trip, right? It might be just having a really good time all over the place. And I love that there's red ribbons and a green wreath. So Christmas season, winter time, maybe you're like, I'm traveling. I'm going to pull it up again so you can see I'm just not bullshitting, right? Sag season starts the holiday season, especially with Thanksgiving in America, but also it goes right up until the winter solstice, which is right before Christmas. And the green rope wreath with the ribbons really give me this idea of, like, maybe for Christmas, you're really just going to be out there socializing, having a good time, seeing the world, inviting maybe other people into your world. um yeah, I think this is a really good time for you. If this is about creative expression, starting a new project, this would be a great moon to set some intentions around your creative projects. Alrighty, especially if the creative projects are writing. Just pulled out this card this last time, the Nine of Swords. There is this sense of maybe, like, you haven't been having fun. You've been kind of like ho humming about it, especially with Mars. When Mars was in Cancer, it's in your first house now, but it's going to retrograde back into Cancer. Maybe there has been a sense of, like, really figure. Mm, okay, sorry. Mercury is going retrograde in your fifth house of dating. Maybe there's this sense of, like, I've done all these things, I've had all these relationships, I've just been doing all these things and nothing is working out. I'm sick of fucking dating. I'm over it. I've, or, and I've tried all of these creative projects. These creative projects are not working out the way that I really want them to work out. I'm just really bummed out about it. Valid. Valid. However, the first card that came out, which was the 21st card of, the major arcana, is saying, look, it's fine. We have all the tools, though. We just have to maybe rest a little bit, review a little bit, because Mercury is going to be going retrograde. So maybe reviewing those creative projects, reviewing the way that we move through our dating life and our romance and with our children, readjust some things, realign some things, but they will come. They will come and hear it. Yeah, definitely this idea of, ooh, okay. Okay, here we go. So we have the world, we have the nine of swords, then the hermit, the fifth card, fifth house things, just really not wanting to be out there. The star, I'm not even going to really show her, and the chariot. So three major arcana. Things are just a turning for you, Leo risings. Things are just happening. And if you stick to it, and don't get caught up in the woe is me, I've been done so wrong, I want to be away from the world. I don't, and you pick a path and you keep it pressing, the things are going to happen. The things are going to happen. There's such, the chariot is the Cancer card, and it's right behind you in astrology. It's right before your birthday, your season. But if you're Leo rising, it's the 12th house. It's the things that we don't talk about. It's the things that we need to heal from. It's our dreams. It's our subconscious. And you got a couple of cards here that are really about like the star in reverse, the nine of swords, talking about like there's still things that you might not have been healed, that you're still healing from, that's catching you up moving forward in your creative expression, your dating life. And maybe just right now, you take some time to, that's not the hermit, it's the five of cups. You take some time to revamp, write some intentions, light a candle, speak into existence what you want. Because when we speak of the five of cups, we speak of someone that is crying over spilled milk. There are two other cups there. There are offers there. You're just upset that there aren't the offers. They don't look the way that you wanted them to look. It's not moving the way you want it to move. So I'm going to say this to you one more again. Cover up her shamboolies. The first card out is the world. You can have it. It's yours. If you move out of your funk. If you look at your funk as a method of healing, I don't want to see the star shamboolies either. But if you, I'll take a pic. I'm not taking a picture. But here you go. You can see them quite clearly. You can move forward if you come out of your funk and your ego and the way things should look. If you can come out of that and set some intentions around how you want things to look very clearly, do some candle magic, the world is yours and you can move forward. I love this Sagittarius New Moon for you because it's really about coming back to fun, pleasure, creative expression. And I think for a good couple of months, you've been trying to make things work that haven't been working, and now you're frustrated and you're just like, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I don't care. Some things have worked out, but not the way I wanted to, you know? And we have to get out of that, and we have to really understand that the world is already ours. We just have to keep moving forward. We just have to see the path, and we have to stay on the path. Okay? Okay, I know this was a read. I am sorry. I'm really not sorry. As a fellow Leo rising, I probably needed that read more than you needed that read, or maybe we all needed that read. See you next month.